You might be right. Listen.
Oh, well, crap. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Ziegenbagel here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to tap that like button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, we are back with another mission in the Victory is Life expansion, and today we have... let's go down to Gamma Quadrant, and Doomed to Repeat. Odo leads the search for more information on the Hark at an ancient Dominion research station in the Masan system, which we are at. Also, I want to say before we get started that I hope you guys are having a great day. My day is going quite well. And after that last mission, which was very emotional, I am excited to see how things move along between Odo and Kira, because that was quite heartbreaking. So, let's go ahead and hail and get things started.
Odo's found something intriguing in the Masan system. Something the Founders want no one to know about, even one of their own. That certainly piques my curiosity. I'll meet you in the Masan system. Odo wants to travel incognito this time. I trust you'll be able to deliver him and that surly Jem'Hadar bodyguard of his to the Masan system intact. One more thing. I've taken the liberty of informing Captain Kira, and she'll be joining us as well. After the Karema incident, she's taken a personal interest in high-level Dominion activity, particularly where Ambassador Odo is involved.
Yep, I can imagine. Not surprised at all that she would take a particular interest, because she wants to find out what more we have. So, Universal Kit Module... Feckery Chaos Blaze. Generates a patch of fire at the target's location. That's interesting. Might be what we go with, because it's a very interesting ability there. Alright. Yeah, and it's a pretty nice, powerful one as well. So, let's accept you.
Be seeing you.
Yep, we will be seeing you very shortly. As we begin... Doomed to Repeat.
I only recently learned of the station here. It's very old and very well concealed, even from Vorta and Jem'Hadar. From what I can tell, the Founders studied alien life here, including the Herc. We may be able to recover useful tactical data on them from the station's computers.
Yeah, I've been having this weird sensation since we began with the Herc here, that maybe the Dominion created the Herc, which would not be a surprise. Maybe because they did create the Jem'Hadar as a weapon, maybe they created the Herc as a weapon, and they turned against them. So, were you expecting those Dominion ships out there?
No, and that concerns me. This is supposed to be an abandoned facility. Take us into comms range and open a hailing frequency. Let me do the talking. I should be able to make any Vorta or Jem'Hadar fall into line if things get difficult.
Alright, agreed. Helm, take us in.
So far so good. They're not targeting us.
Yeah, that's good. They aren't just shoot first and ask questions later, considering the...
Entering the Dominion systems without authorization has become a bad habit of yours, one I have grown weary of. You've shown a singular talent for annihilating the Herc. I suggest you return to that, before my patience with your insolence expires.
Right, but obviously you have something to hide, and considering that we had you in prison once, would you like to go back? Because I'm sure your cell is probably still open and ready, right? Alright, noted, the Ambassador has something to add.
There's no need for this posturing, Founder. We're here on official business under my authority.
Okay, continue.
Odo, it seems to be a day for defiance and bad habits. You do not have the authority to grant access to this system. It is restricted to all but those of the highest level. a level you do not possess. Now then, I suggest you leave immediately.
We're not going anywhere, Founder.
Fire to disable. Odo must not be harmed.
Okay. Wow, they already disabled the shield. Ouch. Okay, well, let's try to use some abilities. A little bit of stutteriness, but it is still... Oh, wow, we're going to die. It is still the first day for me, so those issues can still be present, and we keep going back and forth between 0 HP, but we're not dead. Weird. Okay, let's call in some of our help here. This might be lag. We could have already been dead. Okay, so far so bad. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, because we should already be dead, so a little confused.
Dominion forces, this is Counselor Garrick aboard the Tane. Cease hostilities. Consider that your first and only warning.
We must protect the Founder. All ships, disengage!
You certainly know how to make my days more interesting. An ancient Dominion research facility, guarded by the leader of the Founders? A cloaked fleet pales in comparison, but it's the best I can add to the mix.
All right, glad you could make it, Garrick.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. The fact that the Founder was willing to fire on one of her own speaks volumes on this station's worth. I look forward to discovering its secrets.
Since when does the Founder stand guard duty, Odo?
She doesn't. Let's find out what she's hiding.
We don't have a lot of time. We may have held off the Founder for now, but she'll be back, and she'll bring friends. Let's get down there and find what we came here for, before every Jem'Hadar in the Quadrant shows up.
I couldn't agree more, Captain. Why don't you and the Ambassador join the away team while I remain on guard with my fleet?
All right, thought you wanted to find some secrets, Garrick. Agreed. I'll go with that because it's funny, and that's Garrick for you.
On any other day, I'd be the first to beam down. However, after the Karema incident, I believe both the Captain and the Ambassador need to discover the truth of this station together. Call it a trust-building exercise.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that, and that's actually kind of caring of Garrick. So, yeah, that's diplomatic of you, Garrick. All right, approach the station more, and we'll see what we have in store for us. Hopefully, some good revelations
Captain
this
Kira
time.
makes a good point. Let's get this over with before it gets even more complicated than it already is.
Yep, things have definitely gotten complicated, Odo. Let's beam down.
Looks like the station's running on auxiliary power. We've got life support, basic lighting, not much else. If we're gonna get anything useful out of this relic, we'll need to get the main power back online.
Agreed.
Stay vigilant. We have no idea what to expect here.
Yeah, thanks. I pretty much expected that myself, so no need to tell me. Just want to look at this giant group of people behind us. That is quite amazing. All right. You know me, taking screenshots. Yeah, I know. Can't help myself. Some great stuff going on, and I love taking screenshots in this game of all the amazing things going on. So it looks like we have a console to look into here. Turn on main power. Let's get the lights on, shall we?
Well done. Main power is back online. We'll be able to access other systems, including the data core. Let's find an access console and see what's in there. Hopefully the data files aren't corrupted beyond repair.
Yeah, that would be great if they weren't. Indeed. Activate data servers. Looks like we have to go through these tunnels over here. I have a feeling it's not gonna go through without a fight, though. Might be having to fight some Jem'Hadar again. I would love to see what the storyline is playing as the new Jem'Hadar species, which I think, from what I heard, you start at level 60 with them, which is definitely cool. I kind of wonder what kind of starting gear you get, though. Alright, so far, there's nobody here. Man, Dominion has some nice, comfy chairs. I wish I had that as an office chair, really. Alright, activate the data servers.
This terminal is in poor shape. None of the files are accessible. Considering their age, I'm not terribly surprised. The Founders wouldn't keep a place like this hidden to protect dust and broken files. Let's check all the data terminals and consoles in the area. That one over there looks reasonably intact.
Alright, let's check it out. And, okay, we got a couple... Oh, wow. There's things to scan everywhere. Right, let's check this guy. Read log.
Research report 4121.63, Dominion Reckoning. My fellow Founders, the Mesan Research Station is fully operational. As we continue to add worlds to our sphere of influence, our studies of xenobiology become more important. We must know all we can of both friend and foe. We need every advantage we can find if we are to achieve true dominion.
Okay, so my suspicions are starting to get even more clear with the words that she's saying of xenobiology, like the study of life forms. So I could imagine that they could have created the Hark. So let's continue.
Our Premier project is underway. You'll recall the recently discovered race of tree dwellers, hunted as we once were. Genetic engineering of these solids has produced considerable results. Their intelligence has increased by a factor of 3 so far. We predict the species will be the first of many loyal servitors and vassals.
Okay, that pretty much confirms it, so I'm pretty sure I'm right. The Hark were created by the Dominion, and they must have turned against them, so interesting.
She's talking about the Vorta. The date she gave was nearly 2,000 years ago, not long after the Dominion was founded. This facility's older than we thought. Much older.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that would be the Vorta, but we might find evidence that the Vorta weren't the only, because we know the Vorta were created by the Dominion, the Jem'Hadar were created by the Dominion, and I would not be surprised if the Hark were created by the Dominion and turned against them. So, indeed. Let's see what else we can find in here, because things are getting very illuminating.
Research report 4653.15, Dominion Reckoning. Our scouts have discovered an interesting species of solids at the edge of the Dominion. They are a species of sentient insectoids
There we
that
go.
live primarily underground. We may not have detected them were it not for a thorough geological scan. Initial studies have revealed that these solids are based on germanium. I've attached bioscan data we collected on them for your review. I've dispatched a research unit to study these burrows further. They may be just what we need for the military initiative.
Fascinating indeed.
Burrowing sentient insectoids. Germanium-based. She must be talking about the Herc. Judging by the date, the Founders made first contact with the Herc nearly 2,000 years ago.
More evidence that the Herc were probably enhanced in some way by the Dominion. Let's see if we can find more data. Yep, definitely getting more and more illuminating by the second here. Looks like we have to go through these different rooms to find more. Okay, we got a room over here to do more looking into things.
Research report, Dominion date 7021.27. More data has arrived on the cadre species 484 designation, burrows. Their world's unusual orbital path has taken it out of the habitable zone. As a result, the burrows have retreated underground and entered a state of hibernation.
Continue.
While dormant, a smaller servitor race tends to the burrows. They also maintain their shared habitat and technology. I've instructed the field team to take advantage of their dormancy period, and they are now conducting aggressive studies of these intriguing solids.
Yep.
My team initiated first contact protocols with the borrowers prior to their mass dormancy. They found them to be friendly and intelligent, if not willful. We've identified a common element in their food supply. Manipulation of this element may prove useful in subjugating them.
Yep. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Intelligent and friendly, but they're not so intelligent or friendly anymore. Thanks to probably what the Dominion did to them.
Unbelievable. It sounds like the Founders made first contact with the Herc in order to find a way to conquer them. It's like Quark says, the bigger the smile, the sharper the knife.
Wow. Kira quoting Quark. I thought I'd never see the day. Let's keep searching. Okay, check this guy out here with the nice comfy chair.
Research Report 7903.01, Dominion Reckoning. Cadre Species 468, designation Jem'Hadar, is a massive success. They will be the strong arm of our Dominion, guided by our cunning, brilliant Vorta. The toil of these vassals will allow us to spend more time in the link with those we hold most dear.
She sounds so proud.
The birth of the Jem'Hadar, as seen through a Founder's eyes. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
No mention of the Herc, however. Their designation number was lower than ours. They were our predecessors. Perhaps something went wrong? Something that led the Founders to reject and abandon them for a different species. Us.
Okay, so this might be one reason that the Vorta become a playable race, is the Vorta might abandon their gods from finding out this information that that the Herc used to be them, and they were abandoned for some reason that we'll probably find out. So yeah, let's find out there, Dukan Rex. Maybe we'll get a free your people. Alright, check this guy out.
Research Report Dominion Date 8183.67. The Burrowers have emerged once again, and in a hostile state. They have taken to the stars, moving from sector to sector, attacking anyone that crosses their path. Their goal is not one of conquest, but of consumption. They leave nothing but dead worlds in their wake. Though we do not understand their newfound savagery, we have found a use for it. When the Burrowers set their sights on a world, we offer the inhabitants a choice. Those that submit to our Dominion rule are defended by the Jem'Hadar. Those that don't serve as an object lesson to others.
Yep, sounds like the Dominion hasn't changed much, huh? Yeah, well, or at least the Founders in that light there. So we've seen that tactic before. Yeah.
So, the Founders have been using the Herc to manipulate others for some time now. Bend the knee to the Dominion, or we'll stand back and let them ravage your world. Only now something's different. Something's changed. They can't keep the Herc in line with the Jem'Hadar anymore. And we're all paying the price.
Indeed. Alright, so we got another room with more information. Can imagine there might be some more illuminating things to get into. It's right over here, like so, and we got a console here.
Research Report 8532.38. Our scouts have returned from a wormhole expedition. The solid races on the other side are primitive and unremarkable, save for one. They are called Klingons, and show a singular talent for violence, one that rivals our own Jem'Hadar. Left unchecked, these savage creatures could become dangerous enemies.
Oh yeah, and they did help fighting alongside the Federation.
While the Klingons are too willful to subjugate, their genetic material could produce viable cohorts to the Jem'Hadar, or their replacements.
Uh-oh.
We have begun development of a new cadre species, designation Thakiri, using demons from Klingon folklore for inspiration. As with Jem'Hadar, we have bound them to our service with the White. We will test them in combat on the Klingons themselves.
Okay, so like I was saying, it's even more evidence that the whatchamacallit, the Jem'Hadar are not going to be happy and probably leaving the Dominion. Yeah, it's probably one reason that they're going to be joining us, so let's continue.
Research report supplemental entry 8671.71 Dominion Reckoning. Somehow the Vakari have broken the hold of the White and turned on their rightful masters. Most of our research team were killed. Intelligence reports suggest a union between the Vakari and a Klingon warlord known as Mullah. Perhaps this will lead to a state of mutually assured destruction on Quonos. One can only hope.
Wow. Okay, so the Founders made the Vakari.
So it would seem. Only they lost control of them, despite the use of Ketracel White. Based on what we know about Fakiri, it seems the price they paid for their freedom was insanity. They became the monsters they were based on.
Alright, so I don't think we've run into the Vakari yet in our playthrough. I'm not sure if I remember running into them myself, because I haven't played... until we started this playthrough, I hadn't played in a while, so unfortunately for all concerned. Okay, so one more log to go. Let's see what we're going to find out now.
Research report 9076.23. Final entry. I am weary. Soon I'll return to the Great Link, and I will be glad to be rid of this place. The borrowers have emerged again. We can barely control them this time. The Jem'Hadar were able to divert their onslaught at great cost. Rather than counterattack, they went through the wormhole to seek easier prey.
Ah, here we are.
Our agents in the other quadrants report that the burrow assault was a sweeping one, going as far as Kronos. Hopefully they'll devour every atom of that wretched planet. The burrowers will eventually return to dormancy. Strangely, it appears that some of their forces intend on remaining in the other quadrants. It seems they have a long-term goal. Galactic devastation.
Yep, sure sounds like it. They steered the Hark into other quadrants.
Yes, they knew the Herc problem was getting worse even then. Instead of preparing or seeking allies, they expanded the Dominion. And when the Herc re-emerged, they tried to deal with it on their own, and failed. Their arrogance may lead to the end of the Dominion. We need to get this data to the Alliance, all of it, even the damaged and corrupted files. There has to be information we can use in here.
Agreed. So, yeah, I could see this storyline ending to the fall of the Dominion, because it could just be the Founders with no followers.
I'm picking up something on my tricorder. There was a massive power spike on a lower deck, and now I'm reading a large number of systems cycling up. Something's happening down there.
We should investigate. I have a feeling we're not
Agreed.
alone.
Take your team and Captain Kira down to investigate. I'll remain here and pull as much of the data as possible. We won't get another chance at this.
Alright, we won't be gone long. Alright, let's head down and see what we got here. Alright, just a short trip through the hallway and we will arrive. So yeah, if I haven't said it yet, guys, I want to make sure to say that I hope you're having a great day. My day is going quite well, and I hope you're enjoying this illuminating episode. Let's use the turbo lift.
We must be close to the core. Hope we don't have to leave in a hurry. There's no way our ships can lock onto us down here with transporters.
Not an optimal exit strategy, yeah, for sure.
Tell me about it. Let's stay focused on the mission. Now that we're closer to the signal, I'm getting better readings on my tricorder. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure everything that came online down here has some sort of medical purpose.
Is there something else on your mind?
I'm still uncertain about Odo. I need to be sure he's still not a part of all this.
What are your concerns, Captain?
The Odo I knew wouldn't have risked Bajor like that. This Odo seems arrogant and reckless, even dangerous.
I don't know. I kind of see it as he's trying to get information that could destroy everyone in the entire galaxy. So, yeah, I think they'll make up. They'll kiss and make up eventually. All right, we'll keep an eye on him after we regroup. Because I highly doubt Odo would actually be involved in all of this. Especially because he's trying so hard to find out what's going on. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Ew. What the... Oh, that's a lot of pods. Well, okay, find the life signs, examine stasis pods. Scanning.
Well, that answers one question. These are medical stasis pods. Judging by what we heard upstairs, I think the occupants are Fakiri.
Yep, definitely bad news, because they're coming online.
It gets worse. I'm picking up life signs ahead. I'll bet some of the stasis pods down here have opened. From what we know about the Fakiri, they probably won't be happy to see us.
Yep, ready weapons, stay alert.
Worf and Martok need to see this.
Yeah. They kind of do have a creepy resemblance to a Ferengi, or, excuse me, to Klingons. Because they definitely have much creepier faces, I will say that. Okay. It's a weird, random closet here. Is there anything interesting? That door's closed, right? Yep, that's what the red light means. Usually red lights are, don't open. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, okay. There's bad guys up ahead. Examine the machinery. We can do that real quick.
I'm picking up traces of Ketracel white in these tanks. The Dominion probably manufactured it here to keep the Fakiri in line, and took it with them when they left the facility. So, we have a station full of angry Fakiri with no way to pacify them.
We should keep moving, because there are some of them right up top that we're going to have to deal with. Good times.
We've got company, and they don't look friendly.
Yep, doubtful. Let's just go ahead and do our scans here. All of our boosts to get things ready. And, oh gosh. Well, yeah. They have a weird resemblance, to the Hark. Like how they act.
We're lucky there were only a few of them. I don't want to be around if all of these Fakiri wake up. Let's see if we can find some way to keep the rest of these pods from opening.
All right, very well. Yeah, as I was saying, like that one even had a name of a Ravager, which is the name of one of the ships. Oh, we got more guys incoming. Okay, yep. They were stuck in the doorway there. Try to use some of our abilities, like so. Good. And we have to examine the source of the Fakari. Down another long hallway down here. All this story coming about is very, very intriguing. What? By the prophets what? I don't see anything yet. Oh, holy butthole. That is a lot of pods. Yeah. I can understand what she means by the prophets now.
More incoming.
Yep.
We need an exit.
I figured we were going to have to be
Fast.
dealing with them in waves. This reminds me of some of the Borg missions. Oh my, it's a Gorn version. What
Takira,
that
we're on
thing
our
was
way to assist
scary.
you.
That is so creepy. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, those things are so scary. Do they throw rocks too? Alright. Yep, one of those big guys is still here. Slave Master. more being released, I think. This is crazy looking facility. Alright, where are they? They're over on that side. Over here. At least it's oh, they're up top. We have to go find a way to get up there. Let's see here. Alright, here's a stairwell. Everyone coming? Okay, good. Thank you for making your way up. Grab whatever this is, just a power cell. We got something right ahead. Unless that's up above, it might be up above.
Nerys, are you...
Up, some of them spawned down
manage.
there.
Let's get out of here while we can.
Yep.
Victory is life.
Oh, what the crap. Chieftain.
So is Roctagino, but I don't say it every 5 seconds.
That's a creepy looking thing. Ouch. Oh, there's one of the slave masters as well. Oh, so it's amazing because we didn't expect that they do Gorn as well, even though Gorn are part of the Klingon Empire. All right. Sorry if you hear a little bit of a mowing in the background. Sounds like a neighbor's going at their lawn. I don't know why people like doing it on... It seems like the entire neighborhood does it on one day. All right, speak with
I think
Odo.
we've worn out our welcome. Garrick informs me that a number of unidentified vessels are emerging from hidden bays throughout the station. To make matters worse, the Herc have arrived. They're beginning to assault the station as we speak, and I don't need to tell you how that will end. It's time to leave.
Yep, let's head back up then. Good. So we have to go this direction. Okay, return to the turbo lift. Okay, we got to go out here. Yeah, because it was just pointing in a weird direction for us. Because of how the station is designed here. Alright, we're going to have some to fight. Are you Herc or are you...
Looks like the Herc followed us down
Yep,
here.
it's Herc. Alrighty then. Let's do some Herc fighting. Let's Herc them. Herc them real good. Alright, focusing on that Guardian guy. Oh, okay, there's another aggressor. Ouch, ouch. Whatever that thing is makes it so you can't fire. Alright, very nice. Definitely some interesting effects that some of these enemies do that can kill you if you're not paying more attention. Oh, that guy's trapped in the stairwell. Oh gosh, there's another big thing over there. Overseer. Okay, we need to take care of that guy quickly so he doesn't keep spawning stuff in. Use our abilities to get everything pumped up. Right, he's almost gone. We've done it. The Overseer is down.
Keep moving. We're almost there.
Watch out, Odo.
Odo, look out!
Nice shot. I was going to say you missed. Well, that didn't seem to do much. Except maybe piss it off.
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
You might be right. Listen.
Oh, well, crap.
Are you insane?
He sounds a little insane. Wow, that was some weird jitteriness. Alright, let's speak to Wayun and find out what the crap is going on.
I'm relieved to see you well. It's fortunate we arrived when we did. A moment later, and that creature would have attacked the Founder.
The situation was under control.
Odo wasn't in any danger, Wayun. That Herc was peaceful. It was trying to communicate with us.
That's your opinion. Mine is that a founder was in danger of being attacked by a member of an aggressive species. My duty was clear, as is my conscience. We're wasting time here, Captain. The station is on the verge of being overrun by the Herc. If you want to communicate with them some more, you're free to do so, but I recommend we leave immediately.
Yeah, agreed. Alright. Looks like, yeah, we're going this way. And if I make any weird cuts, it's probably because I'm trying to cut out around people mowing and stuff like that. So you're welcome for that one. Okay, there's some kind of... What? Oh, what the crap? There's a massive fight going on in here between everything. Looks like the Herc are fighting these guys. And wow, that was an insane amount of fighting. Ow. So much going on. It's hard to know who to focus on. Let's do this. Try to use some of our abilities to make things easier on us. Man, those knockback abilities are no joke. They hurt and stop us from firing. Is that... I think we're nearly got them all. There's more on this side, though. Okay. And we did it. Escape, run to the turbo lift. Okay, run. Everybody get out. Let's do it.
Once we return to the upper levels, we will be able to beam up and leave this place. Are you ready to return?
Yes, let's get back to the ship. Whoop.
Glad you could join us. As you can see, the situation here has become rather combustible.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
I recognize, of course, but our other opponents remain a mystery. Some new type of Dominion attack craft, perhaps?
Not new, old. They're Fakari.
Fakiri? The
Fakiri.
monsters from stories that keep naughty Klingon children in line? I'm intrigued. Be sure to fill me in once we've managed to get out of the skirmish intact.
Right.
I remember Mr. Worf mentioning the Fakiri once. I'm beginning to see why they concerned him.
Oh dear, that is a giant ship. Okay. Using our abilities on this thing. Good. Alright, so yeah, I've been hoping that Worf would come in here during the storyline to talk to everyone, since he was on Deep Space Nine for most of the series as well. And he's been in the game plenty also, from nearly the beginning. Alright, let's use some of these abilities, because that Dreadnought is no joke. Yeah, no joke at all. And we're defeated. Good times. Not a surprise, though, with the massive amount of ships we're having to fight, seemingly nearly alone. Alright, we're going to respawn here very, very soon. Good. Okay, focus on some of these things. Just like that. Oh, wow. Taking more damage again. It's difficult because there's not much else, it feels like, for them to fire on other than us. Okay. Trying to come back around for more passes. That guy's immune, so we'll attack something else. Such a big battle, there's a lot to be focusing on. All of our shields failed instantly. And we're dead again. I think it might be this thing, whatever that ability is, that does a whole lot of complete death if it happens to be right by us. So sorry for all the deaths. That's, it happens. Especially with how intense the game gets now with story. And we're in a respawn point that is right in the midst of the battle, which is not very helpful either. Good. Alright, that frigate. Okay, we took out a ship. Woohoo! Yay for us. Okay, turn back around. Focus on this assembler. Ow. Okay, come on. Come on. And we're dead again. Okay. So far, we're back into the battle here. I'm going to be trying to cut around this battle somewhat for you, considering how difficult it's found itself to be. Alright, almost got this assembler taken care of. Let's try to get rid of this swarmer that's on our butt. Might be helpful as well. And the swarmers do a number on us themselves, so we should definitely be trying to work on them. Okay, use our abilities to our advantage. Right, one more swarmer that's on us left. Try to let the other ships get these guys. Hopefully we can keep them contained to this area so they won't leave and wreak more havoc than what's already going on. We're just lucky that the Hark don't want to work with them, with the Fikari, because that would make things probably even worse than they already are, would be my guess. Alright. Fire everything! Good, we're about to take them out then. Yes, we've done it. Let's focus on this battle carrier now. Just like so. Yes. Use our abilities very nicely and to full effect. Okay, suck it, carrier. The carriers, I'm kind of wondering if they release the swarmers, so it'd be good to take care of them. Alright, one down. Some swarmers to take care of. If we turn around, we'll get a full spread on them. Just like that. Oh, wow. Got him before the full spread. Let's come take this frigate. A nice next target to focus fire on. Looks like a Cardassian ship is fighting him right now. Okay, good, because they're already gone. Nice. Okay, focus on this assembler. Or assembly, I mean. I want to call them an assembly for some reason. Good. What do we got here? Okay, we can use our full spread. Reverse so we can get it on them. And go back to regular speed. Trying to use good tactics to make things happen well for us here. Alright. Done for. Just a swarmer there. Okay, we got another carrier. A good guy to focus on now. Just like that. Okay, well that guy was taken out pretty quickly. We'll go after the frigate, and the dreadnought is still out here. I was kind of figuring we had to save it for last.
Reading a massive Herc fleet dropping out of warp.
Oh dear, what?
Just as the Fikiri are warping out.
Well, yay for us.
Looks like the Fikiri are pursuing the better part of valor. Can't say I blame them. There's a lot of Herc out there.
Yep, no doubt, indeed.
The Herc seem to be distracted. There's something about the station that's holding their attention. We might be able to take advantage of this.
And leave? Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Are you suggesting we attack? While it's true we have the advantage, for now, I don't think we'll hold it for long once we start blowing them apart. We have what we came for. If the Herc want to gnaw on an asteroid while we make a hasty exit, I believe we should let them enjoy their meal in peace.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Garrick, so agreed.
Very well, we'll deal with the Herc later. For now, let's get back so we can analyze the research data we found here. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, depart the system. Okay, we have returned to sector space. Let's hail command to report.
The Founders never disappoint, do they? Learning their role in the creation of Klingon mythology was alarming, to say the least. I can't help but wonder what other secrets we'll learn once those ancient data files are restored. I'm afraid I have bad news to share. I reviewed your encounter with that peaceful Herc, and my universal translator analysis is clear. It was trying to communicate. It was asking for help. One thing is certain. The Founders won't forget our act of defiance. We should all be on guard from now on. Our uneasy peace with the Dominion could unravel all too soon.
Yep, that is no surprise at all here. And yeah, just checking this. What kind of damage you got? 97. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Universal Kit module, Vakari Chaos Blaze. Collect our reward. We have leveled up to Fleet Admiral level 63. 2 more levels left to get to the new max level. And I think before we end things, I want to check out this new kit module and get it installed. Let's see, what would be a good one to replace? We have our Stealth, Ambush, Rally Cry, Expose Foes, Bonus All Damage. We want to keep that guy. Bonus All Damage. So we'll replace the Rally Cry with our new Universal Kit right here. That'll be exciting to check out. And hopefully we will have ground combat in the next episode so we can check out that new ability. So just see what we have next in our storyline. We finished Doomed to Repeat, and now we have Quark's Lucky 7. Quark and a hand-picked team of Ferengi attempt to recover a valuable package from the depths of an Iconian flagship. Oh gosh, this could be bad. Yeah, because I remember what fighting the Iconians are like, and we will see that sometime here in the future in our playthroughs. Alright. So yeah, that's what we have to look forward to in the next episode, is some fun with Nog and Quark, it would seem. And I'm guessing probably the Grand Nagus and Lita from the looks of the picture. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode of Star Trek Online. Don't forget to show your support and tap that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the daily videos. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, don't forget to live long and prosper!